Hi guys, how are you doing? I've got a massive bag in my face. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's video, and I know I'm looking very smart cash, but I have I was going to say I've literally just come home from work, but I actually haven't, because I have been on a mish to certain different places. I've been to Homesense, TKMaxx and Dunelm this evening. So I've got a little bit of a story first, and then I'll get into the bits, because today we've got a Dunelm and Homesense / TKMaxx home haul. But the other day, I think it was Sunday, this video is probably not going up for a while, but on a Sunday, I went to Homesense because I was on the hunt, and I probably need to go get it to see if, well, I haven't got it, I've returned it basically. I was on the hunt for a spaghetti like canister holder container, because my spaghetti is just loose. If you watched my Primark home video, which I'll leave linked up here or here, that goes into a bit more depth. I mention it there basically why I would like one, because I'm just leaving it in its original wrapper, which is annoying. And I thought, wow, I found one in Homesense. It was $3.99. It was glass, although it felt a bit plasticky, but it was glass. It said glass on it. I put the pasta in it, spaghetti in it, and couldn't shut the lid. It was like this much too tall, the pasta for the thing, and I was like, okay, is it not a universal size? Maybe it's not. So I went this evening, which was, it's Monday today. It feels like it's been a week already, but it's a Monday today, and I went over to Homesense to go and return it. And then Mum kind of mentioned when I was round there on Sunday that she would like some more lecreuset, because I bought her lecreuset stuff for either her birthday or Mother's Day or both. Some lecreuset dishes, because she uses like mostly Pyrex dishes for cooking and things, but she wants to switch out to these. So in for a penny, in for a pound. I thought, well, I told her they had some at the weekend. On Sunday when I was in Homesense, they had some. But I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you the Dunelm thing first, because it's on the top, and I'm praying to God this will fit what I want it in. So I got this, which you're not going to be able to see. There you can kind of see it's textured. And it's quite wide. It's wider than the other one. It is just like a tin though. So we'll see how we go. This is a spaghetti holder container. Do they have a name for it? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Cream Geo Pasta Canister. There you go. Looks like this. £5. It's got a wooden lid. I've got I don't know, they're like, oh, I better put that on because I'm echoey. They've got stone on. What I'm trying to say is I've got similar stuff like this. That is like, I've got a metal bread bin with a wooden top. I don't know if this is wooden, it might just be plastic. And I've got some stone stuff. Stone, like ceramic, I guess. Pots for tea and coffee and stuff like that. So actually this might look better, I suppose, in my kitchen. And my kitchen's kind of creamy coloured anyway. And the glass one was just clear. So yeah, I got this. I did have my eye on this on the website anyway, but I did check in Homesense obviously before. And they moved stuff, like in the day that I'd been there, they moved stuff all around in Homesense. But I couldn't find any more of the ones, because I was umming and ahhing between one and another one. One was like glass and one was plastic, and I nearly went for the plastic one. They were both the same price, but I chose the glass one, didn't fit. Returned it today. Got this in Dunelm, £5. We shall see if this fits the pasta in it. Actual first place I went to was Homesense, obviously to return the stuff. So I bought this, which is the creuset stoneware dish. This was $16.99 instead of £39, and it is gorgeous colour. This is my favourite colour. I gave my mum some of them in this colour. She's got this exact one in this size, and she wanted 2 more of these. And this was $16.99. that's going to be a relevant price in a minute. Then, because they only had one in this colour in Homesense, and I was like, okay, I'll go to TKMaxx, which is like a 5-10 minute drive from Homesense in my town. So I went over there, because they only had this one of them in this colour. The other colours they had were red, and I don't think she'd want a bright red one. And then I went over to TKMaxx, and I was hoping and praying on the way that they would have some, and they did. Okay, she wrapped it up, but not very well, to be honest. So I got another one. This one was $12.99. Why? They're literally the exact same one, so I don't know why. This one doesn't have the original. Oh no, it does. This says it's £39 as well, but $12.99 now. So I literally don't know why this one was more expensive. So I got two of these, two of that size. Like this, two of them, $12.99. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm running out of room. Hopefully that doesn't fall off. And then I rung her in the store and was like, do you want like a square one? So I got her this as well, which was $14.99 instead of £40. So not quite a good deal, but again, in this colour. So I don't know why. Let me just try and put this somewhere where it's not going to fall. I don't know why. One was this price at $16.99 and one is $12. They are, yeah, they're the same size. So I literally have no idea. They're the same colour. This one was just $16.99 and this one was just $12.99. So can you tell me why? I don't think you will be able to tell me why. But yeah, and I asked the woman at the till in TKMaxx, because I have this one in my car, the one from Homesense. I was like, do you, because TKMaxx and Homesense are the same brand, and lots of them, their stores are like the same, like you have a TKMaxx with a Homesense, and I said, can I return something from Homesense here? And she said no. So I was like, oh. So I'm going to have to go back another day and return this probably, because I don't think my mum wants 4, because she's already got some. But yeah, unless I gift this to my sister or something, I suppose, for her birthday. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that was my rather large excursion to Homesense, TKMaxx and things. What is the time? It is now not 7:08, and I'm going to go eat now and see if my pasta canister actually holds spaghetti. But yeah, let me know if you have found anything in Homesense or TKMaxx. It would be worth like looking in both of them, especially if you've got two really near each other, to see on homeware stuff, because obviously Homesense doesn't have non-homeware stuff. It's worth looking in both of them to see if their prices differ, because as I said, that's a difference of what, £4? So it's worth it, I suppose. And it's always worth going in Homesense and TKMaxx for the creuset stuff. A few times that I've been in recently, they've not had any in Homesense, but then they got them again. And I find that the TKMaxx in my town actually has more the creuset stuff than the Homesense in my town. And the floor area in terms of the home section in TKMaxx is probably the same size as the floor area of the Homesense in my town. So maybe it's worth just going to TKMaxx to get homeware stuff rather than specifically for Homesense, although I do love Homesense. They do more, I feel like they do more like garden-y pots and stuff like that in my Homesense, and more like furniture, whereas TKMaxx do less of the furniture and outdoorsy pots and stuff. And Homesense have a massive fake plant section, fake flower section. So yeah, always worth checking. And if you are looking for dishes from lecreuset that are both like this size, which is not the smallest one they do, but not the biggest one, so the medium one they do in Homesense anyway, worth checking the prices, because you can get them for $12.99 and not $16.99. So I'm gonna have to go at some point and go return this thing to Homesense, because I can't go back now because I've already parked in that car park and you can't return within a certain limit, so I'm going to have to go back another day, maybe Wednesday. We shall see. But yeah, as I said, let me know if you found anything in TKMaxx or Homesense of interest lately. Yeah, I have been on a bit of a home, well, only one thing here is for me, and my mum's going to give me the money for the other stuff. But yeah, they didn't have this kind of stuff, I don't think, in Primark Home, as in this kind of level of stuff. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already, please take the moment to subscribe for more hauls, come shop with me's, stuff like that. If that is your jam, then click the subscribe button down below, and I'd love to have you here. If you're also not following me on my Instagrams, also check those out down below. They're always linked down below, both of them. So yeah, because I am starting to post more stuff on my Instagram, so go check that out. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.